Hello everyone, here is a question based on chemical equilibrium. For the given chemical reaction, that is SO2 reacting with O2 giving SO3, K1 value is given. Let us keep this one as equation 1 and then find K2 for the chemical reaction given below. In the second equation, the reaction is reversed compared to the first equation and also it is multiplied with a factor of 2. So, here 1 mole of SO2 reacting with a half a mole of O2 giving 1 mole of SO3. In the second equation, 2 mole of SO3 is getting dissociated as 2 mole of SO2 and 1 mole of O2. How you will write equilibrium constant in general? So, K1 we will write it this way, K1 is equal to partial pressure of SO3 because equilibrium constant is products raised to the respective stoichiometric coefficients divided by reactants raised to the respective stoichiometric coefficients. So, therefore, partial pressure of SO3, that is products, divided by partial pressure of SO2 times partial pressure of O2 to the whole power 1 by 2, because we have 1 by 2 as our stoichiometric coefficient. And then K2 we can write it as K2 equal to partial pressure of SO2 whole square times partial pressure of O2 divided by partial pressure of SO3 whole square. Now, how you can equate K2 with K1? Let us say K1 dash is equal to 1 by K1. We need to convert products into reactants and then we can write it as 1 by K1. You have to square the term, then you can equate it. 1 by K1 whole square is equal to K2. That is the relationship. And now we can determine the value of K2. K2 is equal to 1 by 4.9 times 10 to the power minus 4 whole square. In the answers, only single digits are given and therefore, I am converting 4.9 as 5. 1 by 5 times 10 to the power minus 4 whole square. Therefore, K2 is equal to 1 by 25 times 10 to the power minus 8, because 4 times 2 is 8. 1 by 25 is 0.04. So, therefore, 0.04 times 10 to the power 8. When it goes up, it would become positive. Therefore, we can write this one as 4 times 10 to the power 6. This means option 1 is correct. One mistake that can easily happen here is when you are converting 4.9 to 5, instead of converting into 5, if you are writing it as 49, you have to write it as 10 to the power minus 5. Otherwise, you will get a wrong answer. So, therefore, we have to see the answer where only single digits are mentioned, and that is why instead of converting into 49 times 10 to the power minus 5, I have directly converted into single digits. Keep it in mind that when you are reversing an equation and then multiplying with a constant factor, you are not supposed to write K2 is equal to 1 by 2 times K1. That is wrong. This is a common mistake that I have seen students make. So, do not make that mistake. If we are multiplying an entire equation with a constant factor, then you need to square it. You are not supposed to multiply it. Okay? So, this is something you need to be careful.